Hello everyone, welcoming you guys back to my YouTube channel, and if you are here for the first time, I welcome you as well. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching on how to recreate this beautiful style, so stay tuned to continue the process. So the first thing we'll be measuring is the hip measurement, because it's the wider part. It's either you use the hip measurement or use the bust measurement. It depends on the measurement that is wider. In this case, our bust measurement is 38 and our hip is 41. So we'll be making use of our hip measurement fold. Sorry, our hip measurement is 42. So we'll be making use of our hip measurement to fold the fabric, and the hip measurement divided by 4 plus 3 is what we folded here. We're using folding the fabric. Hip measurement divided by 4 plus 3. Then the next thing to do is to measure your gown length. Our gown length is 40. I'll be adding 1.5, so it will be 41.5 is what I marked here. So the next thing to do is to mark our back measurement, that is shoulder to shoulder measurement. And our shoulder to shoulder measurement is 14. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. And I'll be adding half for sewing allowance to join it with the sleeve. So 7.5 is what I'll be chalking down here. 7.5. 7.5. We're trying to draft the armhole line. So I'll just come down this way and mark. I'll join the line together as straight line, as you can see. Then I'll mark this thing here. One, I'm coming down by 1 here from this upper part. I'll be coming down by 1. It will be for our shoulder slanting. Then for the wideness of the fabric, we'll be making use of 3 by maybe 7. Okay, let's make use of 3 by 8. But before the curve, let's just slant the shoulder to the neckline, which is what I'm doing now. I slanted my shoulder to neckline. Then I'll be coming down here measuring 8 for my armhole measurement. From here, I'll be coming down by 8. This is it. I believe you guys understand what I'm doing here. You remembered I came down here by 1, and from here to this point is 8. Because I did not come down here by 1, so I'll just be measuring 9 directly to get my straight line. I'll only be coming down here by 1. So now, to get our curve, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So I'll struck my 4, then I'll come out by quarter inch, that's 0.7. Then I'll slant it to this shoulder slope. After that, I'm going to take my bust measurement, and my bust measurement divided by 4 is what I'll be dropping here. I don't need to add any time. I'm just trying to create my armhole curve. So this is my bust divided by 4. That is what I'm adding here. So from this point, I'll be using my curve ruler, and you can also make use of your freehand sketching to connect this point to this point to form our armhole curve. I believe you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Right from this part to this point here, we'll be connecting this together. You also make use of your freehand sketch. Good. So now let's start the main body measurement. You remember our bust measurement is 9 3/4, so I'll be adding my allowance, which is 3 inches. 3 inches, that's 9 and 11 12 3/4 is what I'll be adding here for my bust. 12 3/4. Then our half length measurement is 16. That is from the shoulder to the waistline is 16. This is it. I'll be coming here. I'll mark my 16. Then the waist circumference is 32. That is 8 plus 3. That's 11. We also call it half length by 11. Then I'll connect it to this point. If you have a straight ruler, you can use it, or you can also make use of your tape rule, anyone you feel convenient with. Good. So the next thing I'll be doing is measuring my waist to hip, and right from this point, remember we come down by 16 to get our shoulder to waist line. Good. So from that waistline, I'll be coming down by 7 because our waist to hip is 7. Then our hip, remember, it's our hip we use in folding this fabric. So everything was 13.5. Yes, I'm correct. So we don't need to remeasure it. 13.5. So that is what we are going to be cutting now. We did not shape the gown. The gown is not being shaped. So just shape it here. And that is all for the cotton. Let me make use of my freehand sketching. So I believe you guys understood what is being taught here. So this is it. So coming back to the neck shape. So yes, the neck is a deep U neck. Remember at first we go this way by 3. 3 was what we marked there, and we came down by 8. So now, yes, 8, as you can see. So the neck is a deep U neck. I'll be making use of my ruler, and if you don't have your ruler, you can always make use of your freehand sketching. Don't let that be a problem for you. So we're using this as this thing. I'll be using it to make my U-neck shape. So this is it. Then we are done chalking. The next thing to do now is I believe you guys understood what I did there. So the next thing to do now is to cut out the fabric. Always remember, I used to say this in every of my videos, when cutting, you should always cut outside the chalk. Don't cut below the chalk. But so now I'm cutting. So this is it. I'm trying to cut the back. I already placed the front on the back fabric. I also folded the back side as well. So now I left 2 inches for zipper allowance here. You can see 2 inches for my zipper allowance was what I left straight down. The length is the same, but the difference there is that the neck will be different. So let me confirm my length measurement was 41.5. So I'll just be checking my 41.5 here. So that I'll be on the safe side. My chalk is melting. Mm, Imagine my chalk is melting. So 41.5 is what I'm measuring here. Just want to confirm the measurement. 1.5 is correct. So I'll be connecting this together just for it to look on the same line. So for the neck, remember we left 2 inches for zipper allowance. I'll be marking this for my zipper allowance. This is the 2 inches for my zipper allowance. There's no big deal. Then remember we came in here by 3, so our 3 is still intact. Then for the depth, I'll be coming down by 2. Remember the front neck is a deep neck, so the back have to be a small neck. Doesn't need to be deep like the front. So we are using 3 by 2 for the front neck. Then I'll be using my ruler. You can make use of your freehand sketching as well. Good. So that's what will be duplicating the remaining parts, that is cutting the remaining part out. So this is for the sleeve. I already folded the fabric into 4 because I want to be cutting the 2 sleeves together. So now the wideness of my sleeve is 12. It's 12. So the next thing I'll be doing is so everything um when I folded it opening was 48. So I folded the 48 into 2. It's giving me 24. I folded the 24 again into 2 equal parts. That is why it's giving me 12. You understand what I'm saying, right? So now for my sleeve length is 31, and that 31 I'll be adding 1.5 to it, so it will be giving me 32.5. And remember, anytime we are measuring our sleeve length, we'll be deducting our back measurement, that is our shoulder to shoulder measurement. And our shoulder to shoulder measurement was 7, that's 14. So we'll be deducting our 7, which is 14. Then remember I said our sleeve length is 31 plus 1.5, be giving us 32.5. So I marked down my 32.5. The next thing I'll be doing is I will leave this part because there'll be an elastic that will fold it there. So I'll just shape out this armhole curve. So I'll be coming down here by 6 and mark it here 6. Then this point I'll go up by 5. I marked 5 here. Then I'll be making a schwa shape, that is schwa X. Or anyhow you can do yours. This is what I mean by what I'm saying. So this is it. Now cut out. That's all for the sleeve. I'm going to be notching this part to show that this is my midpoint. I'll notch it 1 1. Then I'll bring out this one inside down because I already notched it. Good. So let's continue our cutting. This is a further sleeve. Thanks for watching. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.